Oh, we're at Disney Springs. There's a big crowd here. I don't know if I can fit in. They got the singers here. But I did not come to Disney Springs to see the a cappella singers. No, I came to Disney Springs to check this out. The Edison is now open. Pizza Ponte. Pizza by the slice. This is Maria and Enzo's. With an ad for Trans-Global Airways. Dream it, then do it. So inside Maria and Enzo's, that's what the staff looks like. They look like they're straight out of a classic airplane from the 70s or 60s. All right, we're going to our gate at Maria and Enzo's. Wow, look at this place. We did want to eat at the Edison, but they were closing down for the adult drink portion of the night where they have the entertainment. So there was no food. And this is at 9:15 at night, just so you should know. That's when they switch over to more bar services, etc. So we'll check that out after we have some homemade Italian food here at Maria and Enzo's. It's very cool looking. I will say that. So this is the menu for Maria and Enzo's. This is the back. I think it's very much themed to 1960s. I say it's 1960s, 70s type travel. Although maybe it's the 50s. My compatriot here is saying the 50s. But this is what they have to offer. So for appetizers, what looks good to me is probably the rice balls. They have some cured meats, cheeses, chef's selection of 3 cured meats and 3 cheeses. We've got some salads. We've got pasta. What paste? Got some paste. Steaks, chops, fish, and then Parmesan. I think I'm gonna go with probably chicken parm here tonight. I'm feeling like chicken parm. They do have quite an extensive drink menu also. So we have classic cocktails here. Family style drinks serves 3 to 5 people. And then we have wines. Fairly large wine menu. Or you can do by the bottle. We do have a lot by the bottle here. We have non-alcoholic drinks, bottled Italian waters, of course San Pellegrino, and we've got mocktails. The Sicilian blush looks pretty cool. And then we've got our beers, $8 a beer. Look at this little can of olive oil. It's so cool. This is what the glassware looks like too. I mean, it does kind of look like 50s or 60s. We have to ask the server the definitive answer here. When you're eating here, they do have a first-class lounge as well, as through these doors. It seats more people. This is more upscale, generally, with people that are dressed a little bit better. Not a riffraff and everything, but it's a little more secluded area, for birthdays, etc. And here it is. I think we're actually wrong. The era that this is after is sometime in probably the 40s or so. And the reason being is that there's a story to this place, and the story is that Enzo went off to war. Maria came over here to some bakery, and it's expanded into this restaurant post-war. It's kind of awkward. There's a woman that walks around with a bowl serving pieces of bread to you instead of just giving you bread on your table. And up on the ceiling here, there's actually 3 markers. One is towards Florida, one is towards Los Angeles, and the last one is towards Missouri, where Walt Disney's home was. All right, for an appetizer, we got rice balls. I was gonna get the meats and cheeses, the chef selection, but it's actually $18 per person, not for the selection. So we went with the rice balls, which were somewhat more economical at $14 for the 2 balls. And I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. And I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. The rice ball's really good. Very, very cheesy. It's very mixed in sauce. It's got a heavy tomato taste. You see the inside. It's really good though. We've got flight attendants up there, and there is a pilot outside there too, but he does not come down to visit with folks. He just stays at the reception desk. So this is our main course. That's the side spaghetti, which is ridiculous. That's like what I would normally eat as a portion. But look at the size of this chicken parm. It's bigger than my head. And it's got fresh mozzarella on it. That looks good. So I'll say this. The chicken parm is really good. I like the sauce. The sauce is usually like a make or break thing for me. It tastes great. Mozzarella's fresh. It didn't come out piping hot. I will say that. It's not cold, but it's not hot. The pasta's good. It's served al dente. Thick spaghetti. I like it. I left a lot behind, so we're using these take-home boxes, which are made out of cardboard. Some Maria and Enzo's. It was really good. I like the food. So when you are outside of Maria and Enzo's over there, Pizza a Ponte is right over there. And then over here is Enzo's Hideaway Tunnel Bar and Restaurant. This is actually still not open yet. They did a friends and family earlier, and then they had closed for the night, so we didn't get in. You can actually go in here through Maria and Enzo's also. And that's it. And this is another bar and restaurant. And here we have the Edison. Alright, so we're gonna go inside, check out Edison. Gonna see some of the entertainment, maybe get a cocktail. Check it out. Ah, nice clock. Hey, we're making our way in here. Look at that thing. So there's a bar here, there's a bar there, there's another bar. We got some live entertainment happening here. All right. Wow, look at this bar. That's pretty big. I like the outfits, like flapper girls. This is pretty cool. This is interesting. So, we sat down, it's open seating after 10 o'clock here at the Edison. We're just waiting for a waitress to come and take our drink order. If you come before 10 o'clock, you get a table kind of set aside for you where it's not open seating. They do a full menu. You can eat dinner as well. These are some of the selections from the drink menu from the Edison. I've heard good things about the Smoldering Ember Margarita. And then we have Edison's signature cocktails over here. I think it's down to Gears and Cogs or an airship pirate for me. There goes Burlesque Girls upstairs. This girl has some pipes. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Up top and out of vision are Burlesque Girls. is the Airship Pirate. That's 2 different types of rum, some citrus in there. Gifford Orgeat.
Almond cordial.
It's an almond cordial. This is a margarita made with some type of pepper.
Thai chili honey.
Thai chili honey. That's made
mezcal,
here.
And tequila, and lime.
Mezcal, tequila, lime. I tried the margarita. It is ridiculous. It's very spicy. It's like real spicy. It's so good. Now we tried this drink. Really fruity, kind of islandy type based. I like it a lot. So in between acts, like the band and the aerialist and the burlesque girls, they show cartoons and they have kind of contemporary music just playing in the background from a DJ. It's kind of odd that it's not very themed like the rest of the restaurant. We've got a new singer now. To go along with our drinks, we got a tree made out of lollipops. It's actually cake pops. It looks like fresh whipped cream. This is ridiculous. Are we gonna try this out? Wow, it's ridiculous. That whipped cream is bubblegum flavor. I am not proud of myself. So we are heading out of this area. I have to be honest, I came here to kind of poke fun at the fact that they have a $20 grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup for food at the Edison. But if you don't come for food there and go for drinks, the drinks are reasonably priced for theme park, iDrive type area. The entertainment was great. The food was great over here. The service was great. I haven't had the pizza, in full disclosure. Pizza here runs $7 a slice. So I'm not sure I'll ever try that. So I did enjoy it. I will be back. I would go back for the Edison for the drinks and entertainment. And Maria and Enzo's was kind of fun. I'd like to take Mary back there. And just so folks should know, this was not a media event. It was not a sponsored video. I didn't get anything for free. I paid for everything. I don't want anybody thinking that the reason why I'm giving a positive review is because I was paid off. It wasn't the case. I am lighter in the wallet. I'm not that unhappy about it right now. Am I on crate? Or am I just a projection? I am back home. By the way, there is a couple things that I thought of on the ride home. One is, both of the places that I visited tonight, the Edison and Enzo, Maria and Enzo's, were both under soft open. I don't believe that either of them were officially open. I believe that both of them open next week. The other thing to note is that at the Edison, the entertainment portion that we filmed does not happen during dining hours, I believe that they have different entertainment. That entertainment is at 10 p.m. So I think, you know, during dining hours when you can reserve a table starting next week, it's more family oriented, and then when it hits 10 o'clock, it's 21 and over. They do check your ID at the door and everything before you can go in there, so the entertainment is a little bit more adult oriented. And the last thing is, I know online there was some talk about the Edison having like a cover charge, or, you know, like a fee to get in, and a 2-drink minimum type of thing, and things like that. I haven't seen anything else like that officially announced by them. I think that what they're doing when they're going through soft opening is getting a feel for the amount of people that would come in, what items are being served on the menu, and what should be changed, etc. So I'd expect a bunch of changes from the time that you're watching this video to maybe the time that you get out to either of those establishments. So overall, a lot of fun. And now it's time to get some sleep. So thank you very much for coming along with me. Thanks for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.